The title of my talk this evening is The Edge of Indian Spirituality. I see the mainstream representation of India in much the way I see the mainstream representation of the news today. Our understanding of India is an imperial culture's construction of its colony. I clearly saw this in my own thinking and continue to discover the artifacts in my thoughts. I felt blocked in my own attempt to penetrate below the surface of things, even after a number of years in India. I discovered I was limited by my own imagination, and that my search for meaning kept turning inward upon itself. I found that the meanings I assigned to new words were not new insights into an esoteric culture, but old meanings that I was using new Indian words to represent. I felt like someone who was colorblind and trying to adjust the excessive red or blue in a Photoshop photo on Photoshop. Like a detective searching for the motive of the accused, or an archaeologist digging for potsherds, trying to understand something that disappeared thousands of years ago, I was compelled to find out who I was. What made me see the world in the way that I did? What made me organize my perceptions in a way that was consistent with the discourse of the land of my birth? For I realized that this was the only way that I could gain entrance into the extraordinary world. I found that the language and vocabulary of comparative religion, which is basically Christianity, the language and vocabulary of modern psychology, only constructed an idea of India which was very different from what was under my feet.